if it's working or not. We'll see.
Palazzi looks to have invalidated this and next lap. That's gonna be brutal. Only invalidate.
I'm just messing around with the setting. I'm trying to make sure this stream is up and running now.
I
think we're good to go. That was weird. Alright. Let's throw up the menu, get back on track here. That was weird. Yeah, I've got an error message I've never seen before. What a fun, low-stakes time to mess up.
I think the captain's going to be first across the line here. Palazzi and Private Jet both invalidated their laps. First across with a 1:13.30. Not profitable for the first lap.
There we go. Yeah, first time around, someone's got to set the bar.
Exactly. Look much faster. 1:13. Well, this was the fastest sector 1. 20 flat almost.
We got Vesselo coming around. See what kind of time he puts up.
Not nice.
Yeah, he's
full sector traffic. If it would be a tow here now for Palazzi.
Got a little teamwork going.
Might look like it. Oh, he's a little way. Mario does.
We had yellow flags somewhere. I think it was just people getting out of the way, actually.
That's the other round. Oh, let's see. This will be a good lap. Second. Oh, that's very mighty close. 200s in it.
Oh yeah. Jeez.
And now Mario World will look to start his lap and maintain his championship lead. Oh, and he invalidates on the top corner right there.
Yeah, he always leaves it late for qualifying. I think he's trying to give himself some new challenges here.
Yeah, at this point he can. We know what that line can do.
Spot up. It's coming around. He's on a lap.
This looks good. Third place.
Moves up a bit, yeah. Shaves off a little bit.
Yeah, so still a lot to be left, but it's first lap around.
Probably closer in line with the time he wanted. He was like, that was like a second or so an improvement. Yeah, looks like the Ferrari's got the toe going, but that's Palazzi. Actually, Palazzi's not on a lap now, so that doesn't make sense.
I think you can look at the reach right there. Mario will just say.
Oh yeah, because he's invalidated.
Let's see. I think fastest sector 1 was around the 20. See if he can get into the 19s here. Oh, that's nice. 19.9. That's a good first sector.
So yeah, if you're wondering where the Alpines are, we had some movement yesterday. Both the Alpines are gone and Gunnar Will all moved up to Tier 2 for the rest of the season. So
very interesting roster.
Yeah, the Alpines are out. Mario World doesn't have his teammate, but it looks like Palazzi's gonna slot in there. Constructors might have been safe regardless, but
you could say that.
Ooh, his Ethan goes real wide there on the hairpin.
Let's see if he can make it some more time here in the third sector. Right there. If he's going to pick this on provisional pole, which he does.
There it is.
210 in it. I'm sure to his standards, he's thinking he can get more.
Yeah. He's hoping that was a bit of a warm-up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because what you gotta do, it's like what Max Verstappen's dealing with right now. You want to start ahead, you gotta get away in the first lap, because anything can happen. On turn
Diesel
1.
is on a lap as we speak.
Who is?
Diesel. He just is, I think he's 2 tenths down actually. But third sector, let's see if he can improve. Looks like he's just out of battery.
Yeah, that was interesting. When Ethan crossed the line too, he was getting the deploy used message.
Oh no, he's going in, in.
So it's, for such a short lap, that battery drains.
Oh, I mean, Diesel was really pushing that in lap. Let's see.
But yeah, we don't have any fellow Alpines to root for here.
I know. I think Spider-Man's on the lap here. He is not on the lap, he's on new tires. Just on the hairpin.
Oh yeah, gorgeous pit. I keep turning to people on the back straight who end up just going to the pit. Riveting action here.
Absolutely. Just we want to see.
Navigates it pretty well.
That's the 4th place. That's solid.
Yeah. P4 there. Spider-Man, he's got some pace. He's just got to put it together over the entire race there.
Two cars coming back out. Palazzi back out.
Yeah, looks like he's finishing up.
And spot up triples looks to be improving a lot on this lap. Improving. I think he just went around on the lap.
I was say, I think he was on. I think he's starting it.
I don't know about that. I'll take greatest first sector.
Need to find somebody on the lap.
I think Palazzi's just starting a lap.
Private jet and spot ups coming around the hairpin. Spot up's not using the battery, so it looks like private jet will be next.
Yeah. Private jet.
And then is Palazzi on the lap after him?
Yes.
Oh no, that's oh yeah, there's him. Oh, he just bailed out of it. Private did.
Interesting.
And another perfect shot of the pit lane. There we go. Just what the people came to see.
There we go. And Palazzi across the line and sticks to the original pole by 6 tenths.
11.3. It stinks. We're not really going to be able to compare too much to the other times because I think was Tier 1 a wet quali or was it? I didn't look at that.
I don't think it was. I think Tier 1 was dry.
You can see where they were at. This last night was weird, as it just kept changing.
Mario World around the final chicane.
Yeah, it looks like he invalidated though.
Oh, he did just invalidate one.
So he was just probably saving up his battery and he's starting now. I think.
Alright, we'll see.
Let's see if he uses his battery or not.
We'll say it's going down.
C-Man looks like he's going to improve on his time here. But he does, but not enough to move up a spot. So stay in 9th. Ooh, spot up gets about as close as he can to the wall there.
The cap won't see it coming around on the end of his lap, or I might be heading to the pits. Oh, what's going on? Very little battery left. Push to the end. Looks to improve, and he does by only a 10th.
Moved him up a spot though.
Moved up a spot.
Yeah, he did. He just swapped. Look how close he is to a spot up there.
I know. I almost didn't notice.
Just enough.
And Mario World comes around the last chicane. Looking to stick it on provisional pole once again. And he does.
Yeah,
310.
111 flat. To no one's
Two Ferraris
surprise.
gonna be duking it out.
Yeah, and Gord slots in there. The Williams might have something to say this race as well. He just moved up into P3.
Oh, wow. Some serious pace there, Williams, contrary to real life.
Right. Sometimes life does not imitate art.
Spider-Man fan is just starting a lap. Looks like. A lot of people starting laps just now. Oh, the two people that were missing have joined the lobby. It looks like.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Better late than never.
Absolutely. The only other two people with wins in Tier 3, Cox96 and Jack Pretty, and Mario World, obviously.
There we go. Get some competition, never hurt.
Absolutely. That leaves almost 10 drivers that are yet to get a win. So some good storylines for today. Some of the competition, GP, Gunnar Will have left to go to Tier 2, so we'll see.
Yeah, there's points to pick up now.
Absolutely.
We'll see who in the midfield wants to rise up a bit. Oh, surprised he didn't invalidate there, but looks like he's down anyways with a wobble.
I think he's just starting a lap. I think his battery was quite high.
Same as the captain, I believe, has just started as well. Got one of the McLarens in the grass. I think he was just getting out of the way, but being awfully generous there.
Wobble Wobble seems to be the first ahead of the lap right now. Heading towards the hairpin, causing me a lot of trouble yesterday in that rain. Seems to be darkening up a little bit. I wonder if we'll have any of that in the rain.
You're not lying. It was like perfect weather when we started this session, but
the clouds have shone over, it looks like.
I don't know, is the game like clever enough where that will carry over, or is it just a complete...
Oh!
Wibble Wobble completely bails out.
Wow.
He will not put up another time this session.
And Jack Pretty.
So we're running into some traffic here.
Jack Pretty seems to be on... I don't know if that was my game, or... I said he was on a... You starting a lap now? I can't really... Oh, there we go.
Looks like
I thought he'd already done a lap.
Alfa Romeos have started their lap. They're right next to each other.
Z-Man is improved. Oh wow, he hasn't. I keep looking at the...
And DRS is disabled
wow.
With about a minute left.
Of events. That is something right there.
As the rain is coming down, with a minute left.
Are you not entertained?
Don't think anyone's going to improve. Oh, his court sauce is now out as well. Don't think he was going to improve anyways.
A lot of slipping. I saw one of the Ferraris slipping. Wow.
Yeah, that rain came quick.
Yeah, it comes coming down. Very, as a Canadian, I could say this is very accurate.
I was going to say, is Montreal weather this ridiculous? Because I feel like...
Actually, I haven't been to Montreal, to be honest.
3 seasons now. Every Canada race for me. The weather throws a wrench into things.
Mario's retired. Wow. That's just I don't think many people expected this.
Yeah, wow. Look how many people. They're all on the softs. It looks like it might
That
be
is-
entered weather.
is there even enough time?
No, no one's gonna improve now.
Wow.
This will be
Yeah,
the
20 seconds
standings.
left. Oh, and unless something magical happens, then 2 Ferraris on pole, the 2 Williams in the second row.
Ooh,
Very interesting end to qualifying right there.
Yeah, that'll be fun, but you gotta imagine everyone's confidence might be shaken a little bit as we just watch another Williams go around. A Ferrari and a Williams, each with a DNF.
Yeah, everyone's heading into the pits now.
Yeah, a lot of people are just hiding out, making the smart move.
Spot up, kind of the chicane, but as good as it could have gone in the rain on those soft tires.
15 seconds off this time, but we appreciate one person making it all the way through the lap.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I wonder if this will happen during the race as well. Some sudden weather. That was all of a sudden we saw the clouds, we mentioned them, and then DRS was shot, and everyone was. Ooh, as we get to see Veselo just try to end it for us. I don't know how he didn't DNF there.
Well, that's interesting right there. I think he's trying to pull over. What's going on?
There we go. He probably retired. Yeah, he was doing us a favor trying to end it, and the game did not DNF him there.
Well, that was a very interesting qualifying session. That was a.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, or at least I'd like to imagine, the drivers might have been a little more in tune than we were, but it seemed like it caught everyone off guard as everyone was stuck out on those tires on their last go-around. No one was able to do that last lap attempt. As, yeah, the 2 Ferraris and the 2 Williams make up the front 2 rows.
Well, so it's very interesting results here. I'm sure those 2 guys I joined in late weren't too happy with the weather results of
yeah,
they
missed out on when the game was good there. Yeah, Coxie not able to put a time in.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate.
Well, that is the order. It'll be interesting to see what the weather brings.
In Canada, anything's possible.
Seriously. I'm sure at some point.
It'll probably snow for all we know.
Constant.
Code
Yeah. Put on the... did you ever see that video of Verstappen driving in the ice?
Oh, I did see that. The chains on his tires.
Yeah, I'm not much of a Red Bull fan, but that was badass, and I think that's what F1 30 years from now should be. There should be just a random, absurd race.
A hill in like
everywhere. Yeah.
That would be something right there. That's for sure.
Put on the snow tires. Ferrari will still try the wets, but everyone else can.
Oh man.
But yeah, that'd be wild.
I'm sure those 2 Ferraris in the pit wall today can hope that they don't screw up with Ferrari in real life.
Yeah, we shall see. We shall see what it brings. I just feel like it brings just kind of an uneasiness, even though it technically has no impact on you whatsoever. Any Ferrari fan just kind of has to go through their life just questioning every decision they make, because it's been an embarrassing season.
Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Kind of like the Maple Leafs, am I right?
Oh, come on. There was absolutely no need for
We're
that.
in Canada, had to give the people had to give the locals.
The locals here in Montreal are gonna love that, that's for sure.
Yeah, right. Had to play it up to the crowd. All right, no one readied up early. We love to see it.
Love to see that. I think in Tier 2 we've gotten one almost every single race.
It was brutal when we didn't have the formation lap, so it was just immediate start to the race.
Oh, man.
So yeah, with Gunnar gone, that leaves so Mario. Well, he was in first anyways, but they were battling, and like you were saying earlier, it's Spot Up Triples and Veselo are next, looking to take the P2 crown. surprised. Let's see. Oh, well, Coxie, okay, he did win the last race. I was going to say Gord, Coxie, I think there's someone else. They've got good pace. I'm surprised to not see them a little further up the standings, so this could be the race to change that.
Absolutely. I mean, by the law of averages, I mean, Jack Pretty should be on to do quite well in this race. Only one finish, but he did win in that one finish.
He's having an interesting formation lap. He was like ghosted there at the beginning, and then he drove like through the pit lane. Coxie just spun around.
Coxie's having a bit of a moment, but I'm sure that will heat up his tires.
But instead of taking turn 1, Jack Pretty just like drove through the exit route from the pit exit. So the back 2 having an interesting formation lap here.
I'm sure it hope no more incidents like that in the first lap. But
oh, I see the Ferraris had maybe they had it last week. The yellow.
Oh, they do. That's right.
Or have they always had
probably get rid of that? No, that was new for
Well, for Monza in real life, right?
Yeah,
I did not expect Cody's to have their crap together that quick.
Yeah, I remember that they added it, but I thought it would have been gone by now, to be honest. But
that's too much work for them.
That's true. They added it now.
I still think they should have multiple liveries for cars. Like it'd be like picking a FIFA jersey.
Absolutely.
The game's allowed to be a little fun.
Ferraris had quite a gap on the formation lap.
Yeah, Jesus, if this was like real life, their tires would be frozen.
Both of them didn't have the best of positionings on the grid. Both disqualified.
Yeah, doesn't that put you as like the bad start, I think?
Yeah. Oh, top 4. Only Gordsauce, the only one of the 2 front rows to properly position this car.
See if that comes into play. Yeah, what a massive gap. I don't know what Jack Pretty and Coxie were up to on that formation lap. They're playing some mind games.
We'll see if that takes them into their start.
Yep, we're about to be underway here. Alright, hit the lights. We are racing here in Canada. Looks like Mario World is going to get off to a good start there. Williams not able to swallow him up. Everyone makes it through the first 2 turns a lot cleaner than last night.
That's for sure. Lots of people clean racing out here.
Yeah, well done to the lads. Ooh, as we do have some danger there. Who do we lose? Vesselo, the Williams.
D-Man locking at the back had a bit of an incident. Didn't quite get to see it.
All sorts of tire strategies here. Ferraris on mediums, Gord on the hards, Wibble Wobble moving up on the softs. I'm just calling him Wobble. He needs a shorter name.
I think that's completely fair enough. Coxie up 4 positions from the start. Great start from him. Very unfortunate for Wiesel though.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened on turn 3 and 4. That's where we lost him. This is a hard track to get a start on. It's just so narrow.
Absolutely.
Like it's just wide enough where you can battle people, but turns 3 and 4 are brutal.
Well, Ferrari's running the same strategy. Will that come back to bite them?
Yeah, not looking for the team points. They each want to maximize what they're doing there.
I don't want to be that guy, but the weather's looking beautiful today. And
we've seen where that went before.
But that's what I mean. In qualifying, it was looking beautiful as well.
Right. This is exactly what it looked like.
Gotta keep an eye on the sky with the weatherman.
Yeah, all of a sudden we'll see a DRS disabled flash across the screen.
The Ferrari's breaking away brilliantly at the front here.
Yeah, Pixelassi's gonna try to hang in that DRS. we've got a good line here in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, Private Jet drew all the way back to the two Alfa Romeos. Big sandwich between those guys.
Yep, they're all playing a game of follow the leader here. We'll see who blinks first. Ethan might have had him.
Oh, the Canuck.
Into the wall of champions. Do we have...
It's kind of another victim.
A safety car?
Looks like a safety car or a VSC.
It's just going to be a VSC, okay. I'm surprised, but not upset.
Yeah, I mean, definitely very surprising. Right in the middle of the track, but we move.
So down goes the Mercedes. Oh, what am I breaking in my house? Okay, down goes the Mercedes.
3-second pound penalty.
Oh, geez, under VSC.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah, you don't want to see that.
It's always brutal getting one of those laps of concentration and just.
Yeah, on this track he'll definitely, he won't be the last. I'm sure we'll see the penalties rack up.
That's for sure.
As you can just already see that gap with the Ferraris, but Pixelazzi hanging tight. Veselo didn't really get the chance, and as I say his name, he gets a drive through. Oh, his race is gone. From bad to worse there.
Good battle going on the front here.
And then Wobble also pit. I don't know if something happened to him.
I think I saw him make contact with the Wobble champions. I couldn't tell for sure. I just had to swap my camera over to him. But I saw his car ghost a little bit. I didn't know if he had got any damage. I guess he must have.
Yeah, because him and Z-Man in the pits, Veselo with the drive-through. Ooh, Private Jet has had a moment, is off the track. We've got a great three-way battle here. The two Alfa Romeos and the Haas.
I think Spada might have gotten double overtaken there. I can't confirm for sure, but... Coxie with a great start to this race.
Yeah, he just keeps climbing on the hard tires.
I'm really looking up to those podium places. Similar strategy to the two drivers ahead of him, so we'll see how that pans out for the rest of the race.
Yeah, and at this point in the season, I feel like it's not a bad thing to be on the opposite strategy as the Ferraris. You got to try something different.
Absolutely. Speaking of two Ferraris, they were very tight in their battle there. A 10th in it.
Yeah, this is not a track. There's not a lot of space out there.
Definitely not. You gotta be very, very careful with your overtakes here.
Yeah, especially I'd say for teammates, if they're working together, the back straight's really like the place to do it. But I also doubt Mario wants to concede that spot.
And I'm sure strategy here is going to be massive for these two, so someone's going to have to change something up in the strategy.
Ooh, let's get a view of the captain kissing the wall just a bit. Definitely lost some pace. The spot up's going to come right in, go to the outside on the hairpin. But he will have, actually wait, yeah, he'll have DRS. Is that activated? Yeah. Oh, there's some debris flying. Is that Coxie? Or is it Spider-Man?
Cox is looking to go around down the inside open.
Yeah, it was Spider-Man. He lost an end plate there. When I was looking at spot up into captain, I could see some debris just flying.
Quite unfortunate for him.
But
Cox looking to chase down Gourd Sauce. Third place. What a race from Coxie so far.
Yeah,
oh wow.
Veselo's race is done. He had that unfortunate start and just was never able to get back on track.
Well, maybe just completely forgot about that drive-through. That's
got 3 laps to serve it. Or that could be his version of retiring in the pits. You never know.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, Pixlazzi almost just went into the back of Ethan there.
They were having some very close battles.
I have to keep remembering to call him. I have to keep remembering to call him Mario World, or else the stream's not gonna know who I'm talking about.
I've done that multiple times already.
Sounds so weird to say though. Oh my goodness, yeah, through the final chicane there.
I think Pixlazzi's exits. They've been slightly better. I think he's running immediate traction control.
He is gonna just let him know that he was there on the inside of turn 1.
They're gonna switch back here. The other one better exit looks like. And
3 and 4 is not the turn you want to go battling.
Oh wow! And Pixlazzi hits with the overtake.
Yeah, he does.
Down
they
the
do.
Inside.
They separated just at the right time. We saw, granted, it was Gunner, not Pixlazzi, but in Australia they were dancing for 10 laps before they came together. See if they can play nice this time around.
We looks to have a great exit there. Oh, not good enough. Head towards the hairpin.
Get a nice view there, and Gord isn't terribly far behind.
He's making up time, and I'm sure this battling is only going to help him.
Yeah, and he's on the slower tires, so any time he makes it.
Mario looks to go on the outside with the DRS, and he will be ahead.
Yeah, that's the spot if they just want to keep trading places there, but I imagine we're going to see more battles than that.
Coxie seems to have dropped off Gord's house a little bit. And the captain seems to be making up time. Coxie heads into the pits.
Sure, what
The
happened?
captain with a 3 second.
Did he have damage?
I think he might have had some damage because he dropped off quite significantly. A spot up, it's the overtake.
Ooh, Jack Pretty retires in the pits. He had just gotten a penalty that lap, so maybe he had enough.
The captain holds on. Oh, what is this? Oh. Is there a safety car?
Yeah, I missed that.
Or maybe it was Jack Pretty.
I thought it was in the pits. Maybe it was Wall of Champions. I might have totally lied on his behalf. My bad.
D-Man's driving by now.
Yeah, I just hopped on board.
He did retire. The Wall of Champions looks like.
Okay, I lied there. I guess it was Coxie going in the pits. So that's what my brain was thinking about. So yeah, another crash in that same spot, but this time the full safety car.
Now the interesting thing here, both Ferraris heading towards the pit lane. What will they do?
Mario World does time, it is.
And they both pit.
Yep.
Now you think...
But that might hurt Pixlazzi there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And he's got a double stack as well.
But that's not what you want to double stack.
Gord Sauce does stay out on his hard tires. And they both head to the hard. Similar strategy for both Ferraris. Looking for the safe option.
I guess
the team strategy.
I was going to say, I guess the double stack wasn't that harmful as long as you didn't get split.
Yeah. Gord stayed out anyway, so it wouldn't matter regardless.
I'm not saying, and they'll both have to get by him, but... Yeah, it's funny where I was saying everyone wants to try a different strategy than the Ferraris. If you're Pixlazzi, it probably makes sense to just stay right behind Ethan on whatever strategy he's doing.
The pace has been alright, so honestly, anything could happen between those two right now. I still haven't really got my pick.
Yeah, nothing between them in the first 9 laps. I don't know what's going on here. We got some Delta issues. Someone's trying to unlap someone. Let's sort it out, boys.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Well, that was like yesterday, man. Right when the first safety car was, it was immediately a 6 seconds in the red Delta because this game is stupid.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal. I think I gained a position. I completely accidentally.
I was right in the middle of getting lapped from the top 3, so
wow.
I was just, we were all just parked on the pit straight.
Some safety car nonsense going on right now. I don't know what exactly is going on between Spider-Man fan and Coxie, but they're swapping positions every few turns.
The game probably doesn't even know what the right order is supposed to be.
Yeah. we can never really trust Codemasters, can we?
This private now pits, gets a new wing. With his teammate
The
coming
captain's
in
at the
right.
pits as well. Is Private maintaining his position? He looks as if he is. And he will. I'm sure he'll love that. Going to the pits fresh set of tires and in a wing. Maintain his position.
Yeah.
Still not caught a safety car queue yet though.
No, we'll probably go around at least one more time here.
Extra close to the safety car.
Yeah, top
He does
three,
the push.
chomping at the bit there.
Go ahead, he got podium in his last 2 races. I'm sure he's looking for a great result today.
Yeah, he's got the pace here for this tier.
That's for sure.
Just about what's he gonna do with the remaining laps? Just gotta bring it home on the strategy he's on. Although I imagine that. What are you gonna say?
I think probably on the most interesting strategy here.
Yeah, I was just thinking it probably helped the Ferraris. It was probably earlier than the Ferraris wanted to pit, but
Yeah, definitely.
it probably helped them if they were just gonna take the hards the rest of the way.
If Gordas can break away here on those hards, it's gonna be difficult for him. But if he can be a little bit of a tire whisperer here and get onto those mediums later on, he might be able to catch out those Ferraris.
Yeah.
Later.
He didn't get the benefit of pitting under safety car, but if just like you're saying, if he can stay just within the realm of them, he'll have the advantage at the end.
That's for sure. If those 2 Ferraris go hard all the way to the end,
some old ass hard tires at the end.
that's for sure. Also providing that we have no more safety cars. If they're in this lap.
Oh wow, yeah, didn't even wait. I can respect it.
Didn't wait for
More
last race.
Yeah, right. More racing laps, always a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Gordon's going to be able to show us what he's got here. He's got the 2 Ferraris chomping at the bit right behind him as he's going to get us racing again.
Let's get a very good start.
Gotta go, yeah.
Mayo World. But even actually.
Gets away pretty well. We got some battles in the back there. Coxie right on the back of Spider-Man. Oh, and it looks like they're going to be...
Wobble and Spot Up had a bit of a tussle.
Oh yeah, that turn 3 and 4, dangerous spot to be battling. Guess the captain
has other
yeah,
pits.
I saw that right when you did. What the... Must picked up damage somewhere.
Oh, Mario looking to go with use his battery here. Looking to make his overtake stick down the inside of the hairpin.
Oh, did we just lose somebody? Oh, Coxie had a moment.
Mario takes the lead.
Yep, well done. It's going to be Pixelazi's turn
looking
next.
to get some. Gord's looking to get some here with the slipstream. Can he get ahead? Doesn't look like he can.
Yeah, it's going to be Pixelazi doesn't want to wait too long to get by him, but Gord's going to have DRS here in another lap.
The captain's been ghosted for me. I don't know if you're having the same visual as I am here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and
Cox.
Coxie. And we lose Coxie. The captain heads into the pits, maybe to retire.
And Wobbles lost it on turn 2.
Looks like Coxie retired in the pits, actually. I see his car in the pits right now going by.
Some mayhem here as 3 drivers losing out here. So Coxie's DNF after he retired in the pits.
Oh wow, Wibble
Yeah,
Wobble.
he hasn't moved. Wobble hasn't moved. He beached himself.
He beached his car.
Oh,
Wow, that is unfortunate.
Oh, that's when you just gotta bite the bullet and reset the track.
Absolutely.
Earmuffs, admins, earmuffs. You didn't hear me say that.
Oh, yep, no. It didn't come from us, that's for sure.
This message was not endorsed by the commentators.
No.
But yeah, I saw he had spun out, and then I was moving to the pits when you were describing what was going on with Captain and Coxie. I didn't realize he had beached the car.
Gord going into the pits. I didn't see him drop down the positions. I was looking elsewhere, but we're about the 7th place.
Not sure what that's about. That seems early, no?
Yeah.
You can't finish on the mediums, I don't think.
I think he must have had some damage because he went down from 3rd to 7th, and I didn't exactly see what happened. So it must have been instant.
Dang, so yeah. Pixlasi
Looking in a
have
pretty good
battle.
position.
But Pixlasi's now a bit further back than he was before the safety car.
And Marvel can look to build that gap.
Yeah.
His teammate.
Pixlasi's going to have to do it on pace alone without DRS.
Private Jet might have got DRS.
Yeah, he's going to have something to say here.
Oh, he will? He doesn't have the DRS. If you get further ahead, you use battery as well.
Okay, is the captain pitting again? I'm confused. No, he's still ghosted. I think the game's doing something.
Yeah.
I was going to say, because he would have ran out of tires by now.
But you've lost, for 15 laps, you've lost 5 drivers at this point.
Yeah, not great, but there's free points if you want them.
Absolutely. People are going to take advantage of the situation.
Yeah, we do have granted we've got a long way to go, but we do have a little podium battle here as Private within DRS range of Pixlasi. We'll see if Spider-Man can jump up into the conversation a little further back. I'm still a little perplexed with Gord pitting. I guess you were saying he got damaged, so he didn't have a choice. So that's really... He's on the back foot now.
Ferraris have 1 track limit warning apiece. That's going to do them quite well for the rest of the race.
Yeah, especially with Private already on the 3 seconds.
Yep. But we all know how quickly track limits can catch up to you.
Yeah, one crappy lap can ruin your race there.
I was about them a hard tires, Mario up there.
Yeah, Pixlasi just not feeling the hard tires.
Wow, the captain is I don't know what's going on with this car.
Yeah, it said he pit yet again. I don't know what's going on there.
I think it's an AI at this point.
Yeah.
I don't think it's him.
Like, it would make sense now that it's ghosted for being a blue marker, but he's been like that for since the safety car.
Yeah. I think we can just consider him
But it said he pit like every lap, so I don't know what that
Oh,
was
and
about.
Gord on those new mediums. The fastest lap, I think it was almost a second. Yeah, fastest lap right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough though. Gord's kind of stuck out in no man's land because if he takes it to the end, those tires are gonna be screaming out for mercy.
Absolutely.
But
It's gonna be a tough call for him.
the Ferraris
but, you know
are probably not planning to pit again, so it seems like a lose-lose. We'll see if some magic can happen. As now everyone's spread out. It was a hectic restart, but dust has settled a bit. We can just hop on board with the Ferraris. We'll see him do a lap here around the circuit. Use Villeneuve. Oh yeah, looks like the captain has joined back in. So there's some internet issues.
Alright guys, thanks for a lot.
This is a track though where no lead is comfortable because in a blink of an eye could be disaster. So can't fall asleep at the wheel here.
Definitely not, especially on that third sector. Many parts of this track that are very particular.
Slazzy can just about see Ethan ahead of him, but the gap is widening.
Yeah. Well, we'll still got the advantage in his battery.
Slazzy is comfortably in second though, even though we got a long way to go, but that would be his best finish on the season so far.
Yep.
See Private Jet as well. Would be his first podium, it looks like. Yep.
I think points in all of his finishes. Looking to extend that streak to 4 consecutive races with points.
Yeah, there you go. Granted, we are, at least I am, getting way ahead of myself here.
Huh, this is true.
What can you do when there's a 4-second interval everywhere you see?
Yep. Not a lot of action going on here.
Yeah, looks like we'll need a Latifi moment here to shake things up.
That would be. I don't really cheer for. Oh, the captain seems to be finally back.
Yeah, he's in the car.
I wasn't surprised. I spectated him and just to watch him go back into the pits again. It didn't happen.
They're trying a different strategy where they stay out now.
I think it was really unfortunate. It's when he joined in, was when he was on the mediums from the start. So he'd have to pit again. I think he had he was on like 3 lap thirds.
So it was just throwing him on tires. Oh
it was just throwing on. I kept watching. It was throwing on every tire under the sun. It was.
And usually when it's an AI, doesn't it just stay out? I thought it never pitted. I don't know.
Yeah, I would think so, but Codemasters,
yeah.
Once again.
Cody's is back.
Yep. Hey, but one safety car can really shake things up here.
Yep, that would throw Private Jet Jew on the back foot because he's got a penalty. I gotta say, I'm surprised. There's only 2 drivers with penalties, 3 seconds apiece.
Yeah, that's had me surprised, but...
Yeah, usually a track like this, they're pretty easy to rack up.
I know, yesterday in Tier 2, a lot of penalties on the board.
Yeah, I think I did well for like 70% of the race, then I think I got 3 track limits in like a lap and a half.
That's usually how it goes when you're doing well.
One just led to the other.
Yep. Private Jet also looking for his first podium on the season. The only driver in the top 10 without a podium so far. He's looking, provided he gets no more penalties, a decent position to get a podium in.
Yeah, Spider-Man is only 5 seconds back.
On older mediums as well. We'll see how much longer he's looking to push those. I'm assuming he's going to come in soon. speaking of coming to the pits, Z-Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Spider-Man and Z-Man are gonna have a decision to make. It looks like Z-Man's gonna go first.
I'm sure Privor's can be looking to be pitting before Spider-Man if he can. What strategy he goes on to, I'm not exactly sure, but I'm sure you can put the mediums. Actually, you only get one, so I thought you only get one set of mediums. So it's not really an option for him. He's gonna have to just stick it out, I think.
Yeah, that just seems harsh. The one set.
Yeah. Oh, and a gourd sauce. It picks up a 3-second.
So we do have another one joins the penalty bin there.
I reacted as if it had an effect on much, but not much around. That's for sure.
No, yeah, he's well clear.
Nobody within 3 seconds of anyone. So.
Unfortunately, yeah, Mario was just feeling the hard tires. That was the difference between the Ferraris today.
Yeah, their pace on the hards has been very different. The mediums, though, was a good battle while it lasted.
Yeah, there was neck and neck there.
Is it possible that, like, no, I feel like everyone just keeps losing out from each other. Someone
Yeah, it was like
gaining time.
3 and 4 seconds, and it was 4 and 5 seconds. Yeah, mathematically, you'd think someone would be
Someone
gaining.
should be gaining time. Spot up seems to be the lone man here. The captain going into the pits, I think for real this time.
Yeah.
When he puts on wants to put on a set of tires now, it's been already used by the AI. Let's see here. Onto the hards, 4-lap old hards. You know what? Safety car now, and he could be invited to make a few spots. Actually, maybe not. I think it looks like he's just about to be lapped by the 2 Ferraris, or at least one of them.
Yeah, probably had to go to the hards because that was the only thing that would see him to the end. He got screwed there with those tire changes.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate for him. Yeah, that was the gap between the 2 Ferraris just keeps widening. Mario is absolutely in his elements right now on these streets.
Yeah, and I know I've had a race or two like that where once you're not feeling the tires, and if you already know it's not going to make much of a difference, like if you're in Pixelazi's, you're kind of there's no point in pushing it too much. You're just trying to keep it going. Lock up the spot you have.
Exactly. He's not really losing out to Private, so he can just coast where he is. Doesn't create for a lot of entertainment, but mathematically it's probably the smart decision.
It's the smart move, especially a track like this. Be safe, but let's see if anybody, like you said, you never root for it, but it would be entertaining if something happened in these last 10 laps, 11 laps.
No clouds, unfortunately.
I don't know. Maybe we should flip over to a game of FIFA drop-ins or something.
I did have this right.
Feel like we're letting the crowd down.
At least we try our best. The captain's 3-second penalty. I think it's now his for 6 seconds. Yep. Bad to worse. Kind of unfortunate to see what he could have done if the AI had not pit several times.
Yeah, he's kind of left with
Out to dry.
Yeah, left out to dry. Just can collect some points though.
For him right now, I'd probably just go for fastest lap. You're basically like stuck in 8th place. You're already lapped, so it's gonna be hard to unlock yourself. You know what? If a hypothetical safety car happens and Mario World pits off these tires, he can unlock himself. So you know what? Still a chance for the captain to make some positions here.
Yeah, where is he? Oh yeah, because he's split the Ferraris right now on track. Yeah.
So as long as he stays ahead of Pixelati, providing that Pixelati doesn't pit, He's in position if a safety car happens to still be in this race.
Yeah, he'll have a chance to come back around.
Again, only providing a
I had
much needed safety car.
Yeah, I had the unfun experience for the first time last night.
And wow.
Oh, as we were just singing his praise.
The commentator's curse. Oh, it's a safety car.
He can't unlap himself on the safety car because he is the safety car.
Oh man, you're not entertained.
Unfortunately, that'll be it for the captain. It was hard done by some technical difficulties, but it looks like everyone needs to wake up from behind the wheel. We've got a full safety car, 10 laps left, so we're only going to get, what, like 8 racing laps maybe? 6 DRS?
Is Mario going to stay out? He will not. He headed to the pits.
Yeah,
interesting.
Hesitated
Is he gonna make this soft? I guess under 2 safety car laps.
Yeah, I think that's the right call. You can't stay out on hards.
Yeah, and you gotta block off your teammate. I think Pesati heads into the pits. Interesting.
I think you have to. You'll get swallowed up on 16 lap, and there's still 10 laps to go. Those hards would be crying out.
Everyone seems to be heading into the pits.
Yeah, we're gonna have a.
And do we lose someone else? Actually, I think we lost Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. We lost Spider-Man.
Oh wow.
Oh, I totally missed that.
Same.
What happened? Look at the stream.
I was too busy looking at the pits and what tires people were putting onto. Private Jet still on those hard tires. Did he put onto old hards?
It looks like Spider-Man fan DNF'd around what is it? That 8-9 turn before the slow hairpin.
Well, yeah, Private Jet just pit from mediums to hards. Did he start on?
I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say you might have to check that race director, but yeah, we're gonna have a 6-car shootout here. Wait, so Private Jet?
Private Jet.
He went on to the hards?
He went on to the hards. I think that might have been a mistake. I think maybe he didn't check his MFD.
He was on 15 lap mediums.
So I think he started on the hards, went to the mediums, and then went back to the hards.
So he's got a pair of soft tires.
Oh, yep, and here's you to fix his mistake.
You hate to see it.
Really
better late than never, though, because at least he's still going to have a shot. There's only 6 cars, so...
Yeah, so points to be gathered here, that's for sure.
As you're seeing right now, is some mistakes. We'll see what kind of pace the 2 Ferraris have, if they'll be neck and neck like they were in the mediums, or if someone's going to be a little bit...
Probably lose out on 2
better
spots.
there.
Oh, no, he loses out on only 1 spot.
Yeah, alright, so he does have the penalty, though, but he is in there. Z-Man's the only one stuck out on the hards. Not sure what was preventing him from going to softs, but...
Must have been an issue on his part.
And Gord could have a shot at redemption here, too, after his, collecting some damage early on in the race.
Another battle we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, everyone's got to feel like that. Yeah, you got to feel like you got a shot at something here.
That's for sure. I'm gonna have a quick update on the warnings. Let's see.
Oh yeah, let us know what's there. The safety car is coming in. We got time.
Seems to be. Pixology has 2 track limits. Tomorrow it's 1.
That's going to be tough when you're trying to overtake the champion.
Spot Up has 0 warnings. Impressive.
Damn. Yeah.
Extremely impressive.
That puts, not that Pixology knows that, but that'll put him in a tough spot there. Trying to keep up and overtake Mario on 2 warnings, but also having Spot Up who's got nothing to lose.
Oh wow, and very tight.
Almost coming together.
Line.
Yeah, Pixology did not realize Mario World was waiting till the last minute there. It's smart on this track. You don't want to get beat going into turn 1.
That's fair. That's very fair.
As Gord, yep, swallows up Z-Man real quick as Z-Man was stuck out on those hard tires. What just happened? It's those hard tires.
Getting beat. Should have probably had the chance.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. Yeah, we should see all sorts of fastest laps here.
We could get someone the DRS shows up, potentially. The battles aren't too strong. And time to beat a 113.
I am 13.5. Gordon's got it. But yeah, this should be a little tricky to navigate here, as Mario World's going to have to be competing with his teammate with DRS here in a little bit.
Spot up picks up a warning, and just as I was speaking his praises.
Pixelazzi's got to make it happen. He's got to stay within that second. Flirting with disaster here.
Using all of his battery to keep in touch. Marvel's still at 90% unfazed.
Yes, he's left spot up triples behind, but it's just fighting to hang on here.
He's got to think if he doesn't get DRS by this point, doesn't look like he will. Using all of his battery. DRS isn't enabled anyways, what am I talking about?
Well, I thought it was going to be right here, but I guess we have one more lap to go.
There we go, DRS enabled.
Yeah, okay, there it is.
But it looks like the only one that's close enough is Private Jet and Gortsoff. But they have a little battle back here.
Yeah, we've got a heck of a podium battle here with Spot Ups, Private, and Gord. It looks like
with no penalties, so
yeah, Mario World is leaving Pixelazzi behind here. He just lost out right at the time he needed to keep that gap. So we'll keep an eye on him, but we're looking at Spot Ups, Private, Jetchu, and Gord Sauce here battling for a podium.
Very close. Gord tossed a Private Jet. They almost make contact. Gord does almost touch the rear Private Jet. And with the DRS. Not close enough for any car to make a move.
Yeah, Gord just in an inevitable position of kind of Private Jet's going to get pulled along in front of him. So really, I mean, if you're Gord, you're hoping Private can make a battle with Spot Ups, and that'll affect the two of them. Picks up a penalty there in the back. Mario World definitely has opened up the gap there.
Yep.
So it looks like the Ferrari 1-2 is on. Is that contact there, or is he just sliding out a little bit? It does have a slight battery advantage.
Another fastest lap. Oh, and Private picks up another penalty.
Oh no. So
wow.
Gord has effectively overtaken him off the track. He's looking to do it on the track as Private just
And on
took
the
all of that
outside,
curb.
and he makes the move stick. Gord saw us in front with the penalties, and now he's in front on track. Looking to chase down Spot Up with the 3-second penalty.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but if you,
Spot Up not got a lot of battery left, though. He doesn't have a lot of battery.
Yeah, all you can do is put the pressure on.
At this point, he's got to hope for a big mistake from Spot Up.
Yep, just got at least play as much of a part in that as you can. Nothing easy, don't give him any ground here. Ooh, as he comes flying in, just letting him know he's there.
With that DRS, but looks too far back to get a move done.
Yeah, it'll be a lot safer to do it into turn 1. Still not quite close enough, though.
A little bit shaky from Spot.
Oh no!
And Gord saw us into the wall. Too quick on the throttle and into the wall.
Yeah, that turn is an absolute bitch. You never know when to put the throttle down.
And then there were 5.
But he will lose all those points. He will not classify, I don't believe. And the podium battle just got a whole lot clearer. Spot Up so far in the clear with no penalties. Can hold on to that third.
Wow.
Doesn't need to battle Private at all.
And now Private takes back his 4th place. Now, if anything would happen to Spot Up here, that would be insane.
Yeah, there's no need to push it though. When you see someone behind you with 6 seconds, you just
Absolutely.
you gotta
He just gotta
let him by if you
keep
need.
it consistent. If the battles get too tight, let him by.
Bow out, yeah.
Oh, and Private Jet gets another 3. Frustrating for him.
Yep, and absolutely heartbreaking for the Williams there. Veselo had his troubles in the first half of the race. Gord, his teammate, was going to try to bring home the points. Was battling for a podium until that nightmare of an uphill, was that turn 2? Got the best of him. But, it's 5
drivers.
It's
Eight
5
drivers DNF tonight.
Is 5 drivers the lowest finishing total?
It's definitely up there. It's very potentially.
Because we've definitely had this many DNFs. That's nothing surprising. But the 5 total drivers might be. This is like that U.S. race and whatever year that was that they all bailed for the shitty tires.
Man, this is for some spectacle.
Right. 5 drivers. Z-Man he's.
And Mario World just starts the last lap now.
Z-Man graduated from the Costco School of Driving. He's just keeping it chill and just sneaking into 5th place. It's like what I did with Miami and what I did in Baku. Just.
Hey, he's cruising right now. If I'm him right now, like all he had to do was stay alive, and he was 5th place.
I mean, that is the highest compliment. That's how I got my best 2 finishes. I just snuck in when no one was looking.
It would take a monumental choke from Spot Triples to knock down the podium right now. Still looks even further behind.
Yeah, he was outside the points the last 2 races after having 3 podiums in a row, so he's looking to get back on track here as he is now technically in that P2 spot. Ooh, Z-Man had a moment. Easy now, big man. Get your points.
Yep, Spot Up. Heading towards the end here. And Mario will just around the final chicane.
The home track
And
where
he will win.
Where he won the season last year. I think he won it on his home turf.
And a double Ferrari 1-2 there. Both Canadian drivers getting on the podium. And Spot Up will take 3rd place, Private 4th, Z-Man 5th. Some race it's been.
Everyone else,
Some race it's been.
DNF.
Wow,
Yeah,
I mean,
some Ferrari feel goods there as they keep the engine running.
kept the exact same strategy throughout that race.
Yeah, the whole way through.
Different. And you know what?
Yeah, different pace on some of them, but started 1-2, finished 1-2. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Well, that was interesting, that's for sure. Interesting race.
So if anyone thought Gunnar Lieven was going to throw Ferrari in shambles, Ferrari reaches into its driver market, plucks Pixlazzi, where was he? The Aston Martin? Who? I forget what he was driving with.
Yep, it was an Aston Martin.
Puts him right in and says, we're still rolling. 1-2 in
Now
Canada.
pushed up a few positions. I think Pixlazzi's now in, might have surpassed, no, I think he's into 7th place now in the driver standings.
Yeah, he wasn't too far behind. Let's see, Canuck, GP. He was around that range.
It puts him on to, I think, what is that? 49 points. Puts him 3 points behind Gourd Sauce. Double Canadians on the front row there.
Yep. Home turf was nice to him. So we got Mario, Pixlazzi, and Spot Ups. We'll see if they'll join. If we have to go hunt them down. They know where we are.
Oh, they know where we are. We're always here. Oh, there's one.
We got 2 of them. We'll see if Spot Up joins in. Has he done other interviews? Do we know if he usually joins?
Not exactly sure.
Let's see. Some people like it, some people hate him. The interviews, that is.
I would take quit the insult to the commentator.
0 for 1 when Grex is commentating.
There we go.
There it is. All right. So we had close battles the first half. Then things really spread out. That safety car looked like it was gonna make some drama. It did a little bit, but the final 3 finished to where they were. I think at the restart. I could be lying there. But we got Mario World, Pixlazzi, Spot Up triples. I guess we'll start up with Spot Up. How you feeling? Back on the podium again?
It feels really good. I definitely did not feel comfortable here in Canada. So my whole goal going into the race was just to avoid any penalties. I think I only racked up 1 warning on track limits. Keep it clean, don't wreck, don't break a front wing, and just hope for the best. And I think one thing that really helped me was going on to the mediums, or starting on the mediums, and then getting to go on the hards and just ride it out until that safety car. And then had a fresh pair of softs and was able to hold 3rd.
Yeah, Grex, I forget what lap it was, but pointed out that you hadn't even picked up a warning, and I think it was like 5 or 6 laps left. Pretty impressive on this track.
Yeah, I mean, the stewards, they got binoculars out there on every one of those curves, you know, so
were you,
very pleased.
Were you looking in your rearview mirror when, was it Gord? Now I'm already blanking.
Yeah, it was Gordon Private.
Went around behind you?
If you, I don't have my rear view turned on. If you go and look at my personal stream of the race, down every one of those DRS straights, I'm flipping my camera backwards, trying to see. I mean, they were all over me, and luckily I just was able to survive and use battery when I could. I didn't really run out of battery until the last 3 laps, and at that point I was like, you know, even if they pass me, I think I can hold the gap since they're carrying penalties.
Yeah, you had that advantage far over everyone who was hunting you down. But heck of a race, back on the podium. You got a P2 with your name on it on the season with Gunner removed, so keep that up.
Thank you. Congrats to Ferrari. New face at Ferrari, but congrats on the 1-2.
Yeah, who we're calling the Ferrari reserve driver, Pixlazzi. Where you at? There he is. How we feeling? Yeah, do you think you just took the best seat you could on the grid or the worst spot you could on the grid? Being Ferrari's second driver. You're living that Botas life like I had to last year. Join the club. Oh, so how are you feeling on those mediums? You were giving Ethan, you were right there. Where'd that come from? That's the jam. Yeah, you guys had the exact same strategy the whole way through, but we were pointing out those mediums. You were right there, making them think about it.
I think all three drivers on the podium had the exact same strategy. I think medium, hard, soft.
That was the move. But yeah, the P2. Can't ask for too much more. We got Ethan. Where you at?
I'm here.
Did you fall asleep?
No, never.
Did you already switch to FIFA 23?
Yes.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
You're not wrong.
But I was gonna say, yeah, you were pulling away, and then shit, when that last safety car came, were you mad that you had to potentially battle everyone all over again? Or were you happy to get off the hards?
Not really. Like, I kind of wanted to. I think I was, even if there wasn't a safety car, like I felt pretty confident in the pace that I had on softs on the track. To like, I was gonna pit lap, I think 26 anyways, and put on softs, like safety car or not, and just go for it. But so like, it ended up just being the same thing, but instead of me having to work through a field of worse tires, it was just being at the front and everyone on the exact same on the safety car restart. So I don't know. I think the strategy would have been similar. It's just a little different, but it worked out in the end.
Yeah. Spread that gap there on the hards and or on the softs at the end. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't know. It's always boring having to take hards all the way to the end. At least I think.
Yeah,
nothing boring
exactly.
than putting up like 25 laps.
Hey, I was like, because we pitted off them. I was like, I'm not gonna start on the hards. I'm like, guarantee there's a safety car within 10 laps, and I'll put them on for the rest. But I'm like, I really don't want to pit once all race and then go on these like garbage hards, because like at that point it's like you're just managing the gaps. It's like, okay, you're not even pushing. You're just like, oh, let me take this turn slow so I don't DNF on these hards, or like, maybe just not hit the gas too hard because you'll spin on them, or it's not fun. So it's nice to get off them.
Yeah, we're still seeing Ferrari through amidst the changes, and you have to get some more Tier 2 test drives with us. I say test drives, you'll be finishing in the podium, but let's see you Wednesday night. We're going to start a petition.
So get the signatures out.
That's all I got, Grex. You got anything?
Wasn't much in there.
Yeah, second half of the race really spread out.
I mean, only 5 people finished, so.
I was gonna say, probably the least amount of people that have ever finished a race in this league, I would think.
Another Tier 3 record.
Tier 3, witness history.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yikes.
If you finished, you got 10 points in this race. That just shows that you need to finish the race.
Right? That's a lesson, everybody. Stay away from them walls. Alright, well, that's all I got. Where are we next week?
Britain.
Silverstone.
Okay, finally some open air. I feel like I've been staring at walls for like 5 races in a row now. So,
Yeah, I'm very excited about Silverstone. One of my favorite tracks.
I was gonna say it's great in real life, and also I feel like there have been great races in here with that track. I don't know what it is, but people, I guess it's tough to pull away or something. But there's always absurd battles, even in like the test ones we do before the season. So should be fun.
Yeah, definitely.
But that's all I got. Tier 3 done. Silverstone next week. Good stuff, y'all.